she on the road, she riding like carnival. I don't need the impossible. Go, 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 go. That's so good, she on the road, she riding like carnival. I don't need the impossible.
Yo!
Oh my god.
We're talking about George Washington, the monument in Union Square. The one that's the general, that is old. The one that represents New York City. The one commissioned after Evacuation Day, yeah. The one that gave independence to the United States citizens. The one that represents us today and still stands, yeah. But you know what still stands? The legacy of Washington. Talk about that! A racist!
Hey, yo!
You own a horse!
You don't got a horse!
Maybe if you were born in this day and age, you'd have a Porsche, but no, you were born in the olden days, yeah, you have a horse, yeah. One that carries you throughout your wars. But you were a bad general, yeah. Let's talk about it. You had overcomplicated military.
Debatable.
You had people die on your hands.
Debatable.
Yeah, blood on your hands, yeah.
Hey,
Ride the horse like carnival. Yo, ride the horse like carnival. Yo.
Washy girl.
I've been a washy girl. We've been a washy girl. We've been a washy girl.
Hey, ain't somebody gonna match my freak, hey. Not GW, not gonna match my freak. Not GW, not gonna match my freak, yeah.
Why?
Washington ain't gonna match my freak,
Why?
yeah. I'll tell you why. He's not gonna match my freak, yeah. Hey,
Why?
George Washington gonna match my freak, yeah. George Washington gonna match my freak, yeah. Basically, there's a statue of him in Union Square. Towering over 30 feet tall on a little horsey chair. Hey, yeah, it was on evacuation day of when it was recreated. Oh, match my freak. Hey, who's gonna match my freak?
Our Washington.
Not GW.
Not GW, not gonna match my freak. GW, not gonna match
GW.
my freak. Hey, GW, not gonna match my freak. Yeah, GW, not gonna match my freak. Yeah, GW, not gonna match my freak. Yeah.
Hey, let me hop on this.
GW, not gonna match my freak. Yeah.
Hey.
GW was a racist, but that statue doesn't show it. He owned a lot of slaves on his farm. He also owned a lot of dogs. He cared more about them. Kind of weird. You should probably fix your priorities. I'm gonna nasty girl. I've been a nasty girl. Hey, I've been a washy girl. I've been a washy girl. GW not gonna match my freak. Hey, GW not gonna match my freak. GW not gonna match my freak. Yeah.
Hey, GW, you should really quit it. I think your bars are
You have fake teeth. Wanna
Hey,
talk
you're,
about relating
stimming on
with
this
the
beat.
citizens of the United
Show 'em my
States? Because you gave us some independence, let me give you some of these bars. Basically.
My watch.
Hey, felt like this in a long time. I ain't seen Wash in a long time. I ain't seen Wash in a long time. On this beat, yo. On this beat, yo. Hey, it's a Monday, 1:20 a.m. 45 degrees. Hey, I ain't know where Washington is. He's from the past. Hey, he's in Union Square, but it's a monument. Hey, made of bronze instead of actual flesh. Yeah. Hey, why does he represent New York City? Hey, it's Evacuation Day, the independence of America. But does it represent all of America when he was a slave owner? What the hell, Washington? That's a little weird. Why should you represent us when you hated other people? Hey,
Show
you
'em that
loved
flag.
your dogs more than you loved your own people. You were a big dog owner, but you also owned other people. What the hell? You're gonna...
What the?
That's really weird. And you have fake teeth. You should really pick a struggle. That's embarrassing.
Gotta find my bitch on this beat. Young Washy, yeah, 3 times.
Where's my horse?
Hey.
George Washington said, you're sitting on that horse. Yeah, you're sitting on it. In Union Square, almost 30 feet tall. But I IRL, you're actually really not that tall. You're a short king, except you were never really a king. You were just a president, but you weren't that good. You were a general as well, but you killed a lot of people. You were a general and had really overcomplicated plans, and that really fucked people's minds. And you also own slaves. Yeah, that's really, really bad. You also own dogs, and you cared more about them. Weird. But your fake teeth were made out of animal bones? That's kind of weird considering you own dogs. Anyways, we're not going to speak on that. We're going to speak about you, Washington. We're going to speak about how you represent the people of today. Yeah, in New York City. One of the most progressive cities, but you're weird? Hey! But you're really, really weird. You should probably be more inclusive. We need someone more inclusive to represent us. Don't you think? Don't you think? Yeah, Washington helped get the independence of America, but what did he consider America? Yeah, he freed his slaves after 56 years, but does that make up for all the pain he inflicted among them? The past 56 years! Is you like that? Wash, hey, is you like that? Hey. Washington, I think you'd rather want a Porsche rather than a horse, but you don't even know what that is because you lived in a different era. That's really saddening, except people wouldn't like you in this part.
These friends clicking off their necks. I'm way too paranoid for it. Hey, Wash, get some next. Get it, bruh. WSG, the power, the last one is better. So there's a lot of washies with a check on me. What's up with those fake teeth? You really trying to start this beef? What the fuck, man?
It's just Big 3. NYCE. Founding Father, yeah. Founding Father. Founding Father. You're not even speaking.
Shut up!